let's talk about if I can find what I'm looking for. Saquon Barkley says he does not want to be traded from the New York Giants. Says family here, you want to be in New York. Like Rob Parker said, all bite, bark. What do you say? All bark, no bite. All no bark. What do you say? All Barkley, no bite. That shit was funny. But man, they're probably not gonna put that second franchise tag on him next year. I don't know what his contract situation is, but you know, he from New York. I think he moved to like Pennsylvania or Jersey when he was, you know, in the middle of his childhood or whatever. But he from New York. You know, some people like it living there. A lot of people don't. They come there. It's a lot going on in New York. It's not for everybody. But when you got his type of paper and endorsements that he probably getting in New York, check out the NFL Talk playlist, by the way. You don't want to leave there. He thought, I don't leave my family, and this trading is getting tough. I mean, shit, next year you're gonna probably be gone anyway. At least if a team trade for Barkley and trade a real asset for him, at least they probably more willing to pay you. They more willing to pay you because they gave something up to get you, versus you hitting the market and being a free agent, and they just gonna see who gonna give you the biggest offer, and that may not be nothing but $12-13 million, especially without happening to Nick Chubb, Eckler having an off year, you got injured. So that's the thing. You're a running back, so you don't even want to make that commitment. That's so crazy with Tennessee. Waited to Derrick Henry 29 and talk about let's trade him. Like, come on, there ain't no value in it. You probably get a good rest of the season and a season and a half out of Derrick Henry. That's all you probably gonna end up getting. You know, and that's just the honest truth. But nonetheless, man, shit, your family will be okay. It's business. Everybody, these dudes be emotional tired. I don't leave my family here. If you can't trust your chick to be there, like on some Biggie, I got a story to tell when he was knocking up Anthony Mason chick, and Anthony Mason walked in. He had like he was robbing the place to get out of there. But but yeah, you need to move on and do what's best for your money, for your career first, because I guarantee you 9.5 times out of 10, if you ain't had that money, that woman you with wouldn't be with you. If you wasn't in your position. So you always got to put the money over the broad. Yes, sir. Y'all sit here and y'all be talking about, I put, my wife and my family over the money. Man, if you ain't had that money, your wife and family you wouldn't even charting the most top 25 most important things in their life. Dudes got to start seeing it for what it is, not what you think it is. If you ain't providing, you a villain in everybody's story in your family. Everybody love you when you providing something. And watch if you get some money today and they say on the news, Dante hits for $1 billion and will take home $650 million from the lottery. Watch how many people call you and act like that and treat you different. I remember it's a song called Let Me Ride by Dr. Dre, which most of us know that song, or most of us are of age know the song. Great karaoke song. He said, man, I used to ride up the street. Ain't nobody used to speak. Now it's Dre. Every month and day in L.A. He said, when I drive street, ain't nobody used to speak. It's no cap. No cap. When you a man and got money, you got options, everybody treat you different. Your own mama treat your ass different. Everybody treat you different. And they talk about, you didn't change. Nah, people around you change first and foremost. But like I said before, he got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to leave my family in the middle. Man, shit, most ninjas running away from their family. Man, I could trade it out in Denver or trade it out to L.A. or, Baltimore. Man, ninjas going to be running through the hoes. Because best believe when you running the football doing your thing, that Biggie, I got a story to tell about Anthony Mason, rest in peace to him. That's not an anomaly, man. That's why a lot of these athletes get divorced and then they retire and they get divorced because their woman was already fucking around with somebody else. That's a 22 catch when you talk about relationships. It's because, he probably out there cheating and He probably doing this. She's making assumptions. Oh, you don't spend enough time with me. I mean, guaranteed, man. We all been there before. Be real. A lot of these manosphere, red pill, orange pill, blue pill, pink pill, whatever they calling their stuff, man. They sit here and act like they ain't never made a mistake and never got played. That's how players and pimps turn into players and pimps. It's how womanizers turn into womanizers. They got played by a woman. You know, you like, damn, you know, hey, you cheated on them. Well, you didn't spend enough time with me, or you wouldn't. They all, man, it don't matter what you do. A chick can blow up the house frying chicken. It's your fault. Well, you know, if you would have bought the stove that we wanted, and you bought the $1,000 stove, I just wanted the $500 stove, and it wouldn't happen. Telling you. Ain't no point in getting no reasoning from no chick. So when he's like, oh, my family, I want to see my kids every day, I can understand that. Fuck it. You gotta go do what's right for them pockets. You staying in New York and having the season that you having with the sorry ass quarterback you got, bruh, it's over with. You ain't getting paid. You gonna be lucky if you get $5 million next year. You gonna be on a prove it deal. Then you gonna prove it. Then they gonna have a probably franchise tag your ass again, and then you gonna, man, dude, it's best to go get traded and get something for you. Where when they trade an asset for you, they feel like, okay, they more like, okay, we gotta retain this guy. We got to retain him. You know, if we let him go on the market, then, you know what I'm saying? So you more likely going to get your money faster. He got to get out of there. Forget lying to the media. Straight up like, man, I want to get out of here. You know, they paid Daniel Jones. I mean, he didn't skip training camp. He went to camp, was a good guy, wanted to be around the guys, bro. It's business. It's business over that sports shit. It's a business. And Saquon, all Barkley, no bite. You know what I'm saying? What he need to do is start thinking business and stop thinking like it's a free. I ain't got a chance to win. Jack Rabbit shit. You knew this before, you know, they paid you. They knew Daniel Jones was nothing and he was only good because you was good last year. Look at it as a business. Tell them I want straight up out of this shithole. Get me up out of here. Tell the media straight up like this. I want out of here. Somebody come trade for me. I don't want to be here. They trash. They garbage. They paid this white boy before they paid me. They paid Vanilla Vic. Get me out of here. Do it just like that. Got Odell up out of there when he threw Eli Manning under the bus when they interviewed Josina Anderson and Lil Wayne. Hell yeah, get up out of there, player. But you know what? Everybody ain't built to be business savvy. You gotta be cutthroat. You gotta be precise. You gotta be evil. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things that ain't morally and ethically right to be able to do things like that. And I just think he's a really nice guy. So he don't leave a lot of money on the table, but at least he have his integrity. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description to the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's in the link tree in the description. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. That link's in the description and might be in the link tree. The link tree might be in the description. Check out the NFL playlist, more videos like this. Peace.